Alright, just want to give an update on Danny's Monte Carlo here. We've got everything, panels on, bolted down, lined up, all that good stuff. We also had to go back and fix some ill work that was done putting the seats in the car. They were just bolted to the floor pan with no washers or anything to reinforce. That's a big no-no, so we ordered the brackets. Welded the brackets to the floor. I went ahead and moved these brackets on the passenger side back about an inch to give more leg room. Now, on the driver's side, we'll talk about this tail section in a minute. On the driver's side here, we got, there was a bracket that was already in the floor bolted in, and I kind of liked, he said he liked where this seat was at, so I said, well, it was bolted into the original seat mount, so I said, okay, well, I'll just weld that. So that's what I did. I welded that. I had to end up making this this track a little wider. One of these tracks was out of place a little bit, but I fixed that with a washer. But it's all safe now. So basically the driver's side has two long brackets. This is not the way a normal car is done. The reason this is done this way is Danny is tall, he's got long legs, but he can't walk anymore. He was injured in an accident in Iraq due to an IED explosion. So he's paralyzed from the waist down. He's a disabled veteran, so he drives the car with hand controls here on the steering wheel. One reason why he had the car LS swapped. So this kind of situation is done for him. And if you ever do any work for anyone who's paralyzed, this might be on a car on an A body 68 to 72. This might be what you want to do, is actually use two of the big brackets to get the car back far enough where you got plenty of room to operate your hand controls. He said he liked where the seat was at right here, so I left it alone. Although they done it hoodooey and the seat was bolted to the floor pan. Not a good idea. So it's all welded to the floor now. Good to go. All right. So car, like I said, is LS swapped. All that's done nice. We got this car just about ready for paint. Got the glass in, front and back, new glass. And they finally started repopping the 71 SS rear hockey sticks. So with this color, we decided to go with he decided he wanted a blacked out tail panel. So I'm in the process now of, I've got these drilled and that's good to go. Of course, in good old Jared fashion, right before we get ready to paint, I screw something up, drill these holes in the wrong place, so I had to fill them back in and re-drill and re-prime, and now I gotta repaint the stupid black. So got that, but there you go. So just a little boo-boo there at the end, but anyway, things happen. Main thing, if something like that happens, don't panic. This is a satin black from SPI. The car will be sprayed again. We got 5310 Tamco 2K high build, best stuff I've ever used. We'll be using Tamco GM sandalwood and then Tamco 4100 clear. So that's where we're at. Here's the car color. It's gonna have a black vinyl top, a black tail panel with the original sandalwood cream type color. So anyway, that's where we at on this car. That's where I'm at on this car. This is July the, heck, I don't know, Thursday, July the something, end of July almost. Eastern meet for the Monte Carlo Club's a week away. Doubt we'll get it painted before we leave, but just wanted to do a video, kind of show you where it's at. I know Danny wants to see his car on YouTube, so this is where we're at. This thing's gonna come in somewhere around 100 hours from blast day to paint day. The absolute lowest hour count that I will have done so far. So 100-hour car is still possible, just not very common. If you're interested in having this done to your car, like I say in some of my other videos, please contact me. I am several months behind at this point. I've talked to a bunch of people that I may be doing some work for off of YouTube, so I've already done some work off of YouTube, so keep that in mind. But anyway, it's not fancy, it's not pretty, but it gets the job done. Where I work here, this little small area, it gets the job done, and it keeps me from taking on too much. So, thanks for watching. Like, share, comment. The next time you see this car, it'll be painted. We'll see you next time.